Hey, welcome back to the party. It is me, your girl, BrittReacts, and today we're going to react to a kind suggestion to Kathy Mattea. Where have you been? Let's find out. Thank you, Ned Nickerson. I thought it was muted for a second.
There had all but given up when she and Edwin fell in love. She touched his face and shook her head. In disbelief she sighed and said,
I love that she said failed in love. So listen, as someone who loves a nonsense word, because that's what they're called, sometimes it just feels good and it's necessary to say a word that isn't in the English dictionary. Because she said failed. Failed? He failed? Right? It's not a word, but I love it. I loved it. Sometimes it's just necessary to prove the point. And you know, she fell really hard. Right?
Disbelief she sighed and said, in many dreams I've held you near. Now at last you're really here. Where have you been? I've looked for you forever and a day.
I look for you forever and a day. The steps down. Listen to that. That was gorgeous.
Where have you been?
Ready?
I've looked for you forever and a day. Where have you been? I'm just not myself when you're away.
I'm just not myself.
He asked her for her hand for life, and she became a salesman's wife.
Oh.
He was home each night by 8, but one stormy evening he was late.
Don't you dare make me cry.
Her
Don't you dare.
tears fell to the floor until his key turned in the door.
Baby, I was about to say. Oh, listen, as a wife who has really had to go through intense therapy with the anxieties of something very similar to this, I relate to this on a level that is if you don't understand, then you don't understand. But like thinking something could have happened to your loved one and then them listen. Oh, that just punched me in the gut. I love how real this song is. Excuse me, guys. I'm recovering, but from a different cold. This is cold 2.0. Okay? The cold holiday weather is trying to take me out. But I'm a survivor. I got way off track. Okay, anyway. This song feels like it was written so personally. However, it is so relatable. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, it could be maybe that she wrote this song or whoever wrote this song for one person, one specific thing, one specific event. But look how easily I can relate to it. It's like the relatability in this song is wild.
Until his key turned in the door. Where have you been?
Where have you been?
I've looked for you forever and a day.
That's dreamy.
Where have you been? I'm just not myself when you're away. They'd never spent a night apart.
Really?
For 60 years she heard him snore.
60 years you never spent a night apart from somebody? That's love. And for 60 years, she heard him snore. Listen, I too can relate to this, and there's no way. There's no way. Because I'm only 2.5 years in, and I'm ready to get my own bedroom. I get why people sleep in separate rooms now, because the snoring is about to send me into an unhealthy realm. Girl, what? But it is probably one of those things. It's like you feel that way until the snoring stops. Don't make me cry with this song.
For 60 years
Don't do
she
it,
heard
Kathy.
him snore. Now they're in a hospital,
Together.
in separate beds on different floors. Claire soon lost her memory, forgot the names of
Alzheimer's.
family.
This is about Alzheimer's?
Never
Alzheimer's?
spoke
Dementia?
a word again. Then one day they wheeled him in. He held her hand and stroked her hair. In a fragile voice she said,
Where have you been?
where have you been?
Melt my freaking heart. I'm sorry, guys. It just is. It's either this or I don't film. What do you want? What do you want from me? I'm sorry. I didn't see that coming. And all jokes aside, that's heartbreaking. Beautiful, but heartbreaking. This lady lost everything. But as soon as this man came in and she felt the touch of his hand, she said, where have you been? Oh, wow. What a love story this lady has taken us on in 3 minutes and 22 seconds.
Looked for you,
It reminds me of the movie The Notebook. If you know, you know.
been.
Here it is.
Looked for you forever and a day. Where have you been? I'm just not myself when you're away.
Oh, the words mean so much more in knowing
I'm
that.
just not myself when you're away.
Beautiful. Like, I love that she said it twice at the end, because it really did hold a different weight once you realize this woman really lost who she was until they were reunited. It held a different weight. Whoa. Am I the only one that shooketh? I'm shook to my core. I love that. Thank you for that one. Wow. Guys. Oh. Life is so fragile. It's like wild to me how often I'm reminded of that on this channel. It's wild. I never would have thought starting this channel that I would have so many moments of gratitude for the reminder of how fragile life is and how you should take nothing for granted. I love you guys. I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope you have the day you deserve. Bye.